Hey there! Today, I'm taking you to one of the most mysterious, dangerous, and feared places in the ocean, the Bermuda Triangle. Over the years, planes, ships, and people have vanished here without a trace, no evidence, no clues left behind. So, is this place really a mystery, or just a series of strange coincidences? Are we talking paranormal events, or simply tricks of nature? Let's dive into the secrets of this triangle and explore why it captures the world's imagination. If you're ready, let's plunge into the depths. Located between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, this area spans roughly 1.3 square miles. Due to its shape, it's also known as the Devil's Triangle. Thousands of ships and planes cross this region each year. Most of them return, but some don't. Rapid weather changes, compass malfunctions, powerful underwater currents, and sudden hurricanes are just a few of the strange weather patterns here. The Bermuda Triangle's legend started with the disappearance of Flight 19 in 1945. The crew of these aircraft consisted mostly of young and experienced pilots. The flight was led by Lieutenant Charles C. Taylor. Taylor and his crew took off for a routine mission flight with 5 Grumman TBF Avenger torpedo planes. But their compasses began malfunctioning upon entering the area. Lieutenant Charles Taylor's final words were recorded as, "We're entering white water. Nothing seems right. We can't tell where west is. Everything looks strange." The search and rescue plane sent after them also disappeared without a trace. The USS Cyclops was a Proteus-class coal cargo ship built for the U.S. Navy in 1910. It was 180 meters long and had a capacity for approximately 300 crew members. The ship was primarily used for coal transportation across the Atlantic, and it was one of the largest refueling ships of its time. On February 16, 1918, the USS Cyclops set sail from Brazil and was last seen on March 4, 1918, in Barbados. After departing from Barbados, the ship was never heard from again, disappearing somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, with all 306 crew and passengers on board. No wreckage or signs of the crew were ever found, leaving the fate of the USS Cyclops a complete mystery. Under normal circumstances, the ship would have sent out a distress signal if it encountered danger, but no such signal was received. This lack of communication suggested that the Cyclops might have vanished suddenly and unexpectedly. The DC-3 was an American-made Douglas DC-3 aircraft. Produced in the 1930s, the DC-3 is considered one of the most successful and reliable airplane models in aviation history. It was used for both commercial and military purposes. On December 28, 1948, the plane set out from Puerto Rico, headed to Florida. On board were pilot Robert Lindquist, 2 crew members, and 29 passengers. The planned route extended to Miami, Florida, with a total flight time of just a few hours. Weather conditions were relatively calm. The DC-3 proceeded routinely after departing from Puerto Rico. However, shortly before approaching Miami, the pilot reportedly experienced issues with radio communication. When the plane was only about 50 miles, 80 kilometers away from Miami, the pilot sent one last message indicating he was preparing to land. After this message, no further contact was ever made with the aircraft. Many people link the Bermuda Triangle's mystery to supernatural forces. Some believe aliens have a base here, or that space-time anomalies cause ships and planes to drift into another dimension. Others believe the lost city of Atlantis is beneath the triangle, with ancient crystal energy sources disturbing the magnetic field. Scientists, however, focus on more logical explanations. The Bermuda Triangle is thought to be affected by methane gas emissions, which can reduce water's buoyancy and cause ships to sink. These methane hydrate explosions could even create massive bubbles that could sink vessels. Some believe this gas, if it reaches the surface, might also disrupt planes. While these explanations don't solve every case, they shed light on some disappearances. With modern technology, planes and ships are now better equipped to handle the Bermuda Triangle's dangers. Still, some small boats and vessels continue to disappear here every year. Though some losses can be attributed to technical failures and weather, there's still no complete explanation. My take on the Bermuda Triangle is pretty rational. I believe most incidents here are likely due to natural events and human error. Rapid weather changes, strong currents, and storms in the Atlantic can easily cause disorientation. While it's true there are magnetic anomalies in the area, they're mostly well understood today. It's possible that pilots and captains lost their way or made calculation errors. Also, Bermuda Triangle stories were greatly dramatized by the media in the 20th century, giving them a mysterious twist. People's fascination with the unknown and thrill for mystery fueled the legend. As these disappearances got more media attention, the Bermuda Triangle gained a paranormal reputation. In the end, the Bermuda Triangle mystery seems shaped more by geographic factors, human errors, and media hype than anything else. Alright, that wraps up our journey into the unknown waters of the Bermuda Triangle. So what do you think? Are these vanishings just coincidences, or is there really something supernatural at work here? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy mysterious stories like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. There are so many more mysteries we'll uncover together. Thank you for subscribing, and all the likes. I'm grateful for every one of you. See you in the next video, and remember, there's always a bit of truth behind every mystery.